My love for the horse runs so deep, it's almost unexplainable. My journey with horses started when I was a young girl on our cattle ranch, 3 hours east of Hannah. Horses were used on the ranch to do absolutely everything, and I spent many hours in the saddle with my dad, pulling cows, moving pairs, doctoring cattle, and it really became a way of life to me, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. I firmly believe you can never stop learning. When you stop learning, that's when we become flatline, stagnant type beings, and I truly believe that we should never ever let our feet stop moving. There's always so much to learn, and I love helping people on a learning journey and being able to set the stage and help them through it. And there's no better feeling when somebody's eyes light up when they go, "Oh, I get it." I really like that feeling, and I hope I can help people achieve that feeling for many years to come. I believe that there's a language that horses speak, and as riders and trainers, we need to understand that universal horse language. The better that we can understand the language, the better we can communicate to our horse the things that we want them to do. So I'm a firm believer that horses are geared to do many different jobs. So whether you want your horse to head steers, rope calves, be a dressage horse, or a barrel racing horse, or a trail horse, they need to have the same tools in their toolbox, and we need to know how to be able to access those tools. When you talk about the future, I feel I'm really lucky because I really can't see myself doing anything different 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road. I truly believe that I am living my dream. It's what I was put on this earth to do, was to ride horses and teach people. And I only can hope that in the future I'm doing exactly what I'm doing in exactly the same spot. If you were to ask me what type of clinic I wanted to do, I would always hands down say a horsemanship clinic. I enjoy teaching horsemanship the most. I believe that that is that universal language that I was speaking of, and unlocking that communication barrier between horse and rider. There's 3 things that I stress, and it's timing, feel, and balance. When we have a good understanding of those 3 things, we're able to unlock more doors with our horse and really push the barrier of the jobs that we can do with them. I love working with horses. I really believe that horses are a part of me, and they're really woven into my fiber. My favorite smell is horse sweat and fresh dirt. I love the process behind creating a horse. I enjoy bringing a colt along and being patient with them and setting the stage and figuring out how they work and setting it up for them to be confident athletes. I truly believe that a confident horse will do any job that we ask them to do, and I firmly believe that you never want to wreck a horse's confidence. You can't rush things with a horse. You have to take your time. You have to be planned. And most of all, you have to be understanding. They don't all fit in the same mold. You have to think how they think, and you have to approach your training in a manner that makes sense to that animal. And it might not be the same cookie cutter formula for each horse. I grew up on a horse, and I really hope to go to the grave on a horse.